show would have worked to a different demographic. I don't understand what's the point of 20-year-olds setting ultimatums like you're 23. Like.
Now, what I do want to ask as far as Love is Blind, great concept. They're in, I believe, season 2. Watch that's great. But now, everyone right now is on Ultimatum. Mm-hmm. Have you got a chance to watch that show? As
I did.
Okay, I just binged it. I just binged it last night. What are your thoughts on that crazy ass concept? Because that shit's crazy as fuck to me. But
I think that it's crazy, but also I think that the show would have worked to a different demographic. I don't understand what's the point of 20-year-olds setting ultimatums like you're 23. Like.
We've been together a year and a half.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, if you would have asked the 35-year-olds, the 36-year-olds.
I want to see the old. I want to see the old.
We've been together 6 years.
7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, like we tiptoeing on 40.
Right.
Me personally, as a woman, I don't want to have to force a man or beg a man to see that he want to be with me forever or to marry me. So I wouldn't necessarily be on a show like Ultimatum. And I find it irritating with all dating shows when they only have one black couple.
I honestly, when I seen Ultimatum, I loved it for that reason, for the fact that the people that got to the level of, changing partners, it looked like 3 ethnic couples, one Caucasian couple, and I'm like, I love to see that on screen, and I love the fact that people are so receptive of it. Mm-hmm. So I actually love that about Ultimatum. That's what
you loved about Love is Blind, season 2. They didn't have that in Ultimatum. They had one black couple. Everybody else was.
No, I mean, they look, again, I say ethnic because they look of ethnic descent some way. I mean, man, we had, let me remember their names. We had Ray and Zay and Ray.
But they.
Shanique and Randall.
They were the only full black couple. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else was mixed. I want to see.
Okay,
so when you date with, I want to see like black.
Say Keisha.
Yeah,
Keisha, hey, nah, you ain't gonna sleep with Tyrell like that.
Black love, and I feel like with dating shows like that, you had one full black couple. The only person they could match with were people who, outside of Shanique and Zay. Everybody else was white. Like I don't.
Man, Terilisha, you know they can't have no show like that with some real black. Listen, the concept of this show is, for those who don't know the concept, you're in a relationship. You're thinking about marriage, but one person is, they're on the fence. Mm-hmm. So you go on this show, and for 3 weeks, you look at other couples, and y'all chop it up, and then you go spend 3 weeks with another couple, or another person of another couple, or another partner, and then you come back to your own partner to see if the ultimate is real, if you want to marry this person or not. And with that being said, what I didn't know when I watched the show, you have to actually interact with the fucking other couples throughout.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
Yeah.
Black people cannot be in a situation where we on a party bus and I didn't slept with this dude's girl for 3 weeks and he just looking at me. I just don't see it. I don't see it working. You know what I'm saying? You can have some Jefferson, some Huxtable type.
Right. I don't know.
So I have to ask, with that show and that concept, as you said, you could see it working. You could see it, that being needed.
Yeah.
You as a woman, do you feel if a man there's one thing about him that is not saying a deal breaker, but there's doubt? Mm-hmm. Would you propose?
Would I propose to a man? Absolutely the fuck not. Why would I do that?
Would you make him propose to you?
No, I don't want to make a man propose to me. I want a man to want to, be married to me, spend the rest of his life with me. Like, I have no intention ever in life to force a man to do anything. Like, if you want me, cool. And then, I don't know. I think, like, I'm 35. You know what I mean? So I just don't. I feel like a lot of times men know what they want. And if they want to marry you, they will. If they want to be with you, they will. Sometimes they may not know, but I'm not going to force you to have to know with me.
So do women know what they want and say, yeah, I want that, I'm going to keep that?
I can't speak for all women. I can speak for Terilisha. And when I know what I want, I know what I want. And I'm going to tell you that you are who I want. So.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.